This thing got so out of control that Georgia Senate had to cut Fani Willis's microphone in the middle of her testimony.
In 2023, the AG's office spent $65 million with the top recipient making $5 million, initials MR, and I'm going to finish. And 2024, the top recipient was MR, and they made $4.6 million. And then let's not leave off.
All right, we're going to move on to the next question here.
Ridiculous. That doesn't happen when a witness is winning, as they're going to frame it, of course. It happens when a hearing meant to clear your name spirals completely out of control. Because instead of answering basic questions about taxpayer money, Fani Willis went on the attack for no reason whatsoever.
And for that, him like me has been threatened thousands of times. You want something to investigate as a legislature? Investigate how many times they've called me the N-word. Why don't you investigate that? Why don't you investigate them writing on my house? Why don't you investigate the fact that my house has been swatted? If you want something to do with your time that makes sense, and you can use all this in your campaign ad, you attacked Fani Willis. What have you done, sir? Nothing.
If your prosecution is legitimate, you don't cry witch hunt. When asked about your finances, you show receipts. Done deal. That's it. Here's what most people are missing. This doesn't just hurt Fani Willis personally. It poisoned the entire Trump RICO case. A compromised prosecutor means a compromised process. Now, since the case was thrown out, now Fani Willis's office is on the hook for millions of dollars in court costs. They're going to have to reimburse Donald Trump and his co-defendant for this actual witch hunt, because Fani Willis, it's like she came into office and she had to prove something. You could tell this in her attack on public figures local to the Atlanta area, the Young Thug RICO case automatically, and then going after the high profile Donald Trump case. Like she was going to single-handedly stop Donald Trump from becoming president. Oops. It didn't work. I don't know if Fani Willis understands that by bringing more attention to herself, she's just putting a bigger target on herself. The Trump administration has pretty much left her alone. They've definitely gone after Letitia James, and I think that was right. That's the right thing to do, technically, even though she was allowed to skate off from that. But Fani Willis hasn't been really targeted in any way. But after today, I think she painted the biggest target on her back, and she will face some repercussions for just showing her ass, But anyway.